On September 25th, 2014, the Pedro Fornells house in St. Augustine, Florida, was destroyed. This was one of the last remaining examples of the Spanish Second Colonial Period in St. Augustine. There were 31 houses, and now there are 30. The owner of the house appears to have gotten a building permit the day of his digging trenches 360 degrees around this historic building. Of course, this led to an immediate collapse within hours. And as you can see, the damage was so severe that the house had to be demolished. And St. Augustine lost one of its really great old pieces of architecture. After the house began to collapse, these supports were put in place. While the trenches were being dug, there was no structural support around the building. The owner is property developer Lynn Weeks, who is a licensed contractor. He is also a former mayor of the historic city of St. Augustine. He presently serves as the chairman of the Historic Architectural Review Board for the city. If anyone should know the procedure for properly permitting this type of construction work and providing this type of construction work, it would be Lynn Weeks. If this is indeed the only building permit which was issued for this construction work which demolished this house, you might note that the approvals of 4 departments appear to be missing on this building permit, which again appears to have been issued on the day the building was demolished. And the next day you can see it here collapse. This is 1 block from St. George Street. And it's gone. There was street work being done on the corner of Spanish Street and Hippolyta at the time. This multi-million-dollar construction project was spearheaded by Lynn Weeks. That street work is ongoing, much needed street work, but clearly not being properly drained during times of rain. You can see that there are other exposed foundations of old houses on Spanish Street, and when the rain comes in, the St. Augustine streets flood, and there's no concrete or any sort of remediation to take care of these old exposed foundations which are now in danger. The question is, will these beautiful historic homes be the next to go?